There was talk of the coronavirus overseas and that it was starting to kind of make its way over to the US.
None of us knew what it meant, how we were going to manage it.
For a while, we assumed every patient had COVID.
Are we going to have people lined up and picking and choosing who's on ventilators?
It was terrifying.
It was really a crazy whirlwind when we finally had those first patients hit our hospital here.
There's been a lot of team members here that are struggling, just personally and emotionally, for, I would consider, the trauma that they've had to endure these past 2 years.
I lost many coworkers, and I lost a cousin. I lost a lot of things.
The one patient that sticks out the most to me was a younger patient in her 50s, and I was trying my darnest to try to get her vaccinated, and she refused. She said she was healthy, she ended up with COVID, and then the next thing you know, she ended up with a heart attack and passed.
I remember having conversations of if we wanted to go home because we were afraid that we could potentially transmit something to our loved ones.
My kids would run up to my car and they'd stop. They'd see me in scrubs and they would back away from me until I took my scrubs off, until I showered.
I had a baby in March of 2021. A week or two maybe before I came back, we got hit with another surge and ended up coming back to full unit of COVID. Trying to figure out what the right thing is for not only you, but also this child that you're bringing in. That was definitely hard.
When we found out that schools were gonna be canceled, it was, like most places, pretty abrupt. Times were certainly scary, but we tried to put on our best face for the kids and keep that sense of normalcy.
I don't think any of us could ever predict how this virus would go and where it would take us.
I've learned that, I can do what I can, and I can only do so much.
What keeps me going here is literally seeing the progress of the patients that heal and watching their journey.
I hope that everyone leaves work every day proud of themselves, knowing how much good they did. We have to keep supporting each other and these patients.
It's such a healing environment here, and I'm just so thankful.